So hello everyone, so can you hear me, right? So welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to do some homework problem in section 7.1 of Math 25. And chapter 7 is like we are entering like a new chapter where we are learning how to integrate how to solve different integrals with different technique. In this section, we were talking about like how the integration by part. Some like the product function or any complicated function that you will see later in the course in midterm 2 and the final exam. So let's get started. So here we have like x squared and natural log of x. So if you see any kind of a natural log of x function, use integration by part. And how to decide is like how to do the by part, just the u and dv. They're gonna be two part. The u is like something you can just find the derivative immediately. So if anything involves natural log of x, you need to say u equals natural log of x, then du is 1 over x. And the dv is everything else. dv should be anything else except for natural log of x. So this makes it easier. And actually, so now it's just number 2. So when you have a function with a trig function, it's a product trig function, right? Then what you're gonna do is like set the trig function equal to this one, like just the thing just to make the udv nicer, just nicer to integrate. So what you should do this time is like, if you have any trig function, you just need to be careful. If you found something really complicated, then try it again. Just like you use the correct u or dv. And this is what you made. In this case, just set the u equal to x, make it du equal to dx, it's just easier. And then dv is cosine of 8x, and use antiderivative, just something to go. So if there was any kind of a x and a trig function, set the u equals to a non-trig function, and just to make this entire integral easier to integrate. We have t and an e function. In this time, and you will know that you will use both u substitution and integration by part. In this case, you just set the u equals to t, then dv just going to be e to negative 4t, then just find antiderivative, then just use this technique. Number 4, just do not expand, because you need IBP more than once. So it just does that. The integral u equals to x squared plus 3x, and cosine x is going to be du. So for any kind of a Cartesian equation and with a trig function, set the u equals to the Cartesian equation, not the trig function. For this one, like, you don't know the antiderivative of an inverse trig. You only know like the derivative of an inverse trig. So for any inverse trig function, use integration by parts that u equals to the inverse trig. And then dv, the dv is the rest of it. So either any inverse trig, set u equals to inverse trig. This is the same thing. Integration by part, the natural log. This just need to just do like a rationalized function, just gonna be u equals to x to the squared. U equals to x to the 1/2, then u squared equal to x, and du is gonna be like whatever, then integration by part. To this, make a u substitution of this. U equals to theta to the squared, then cancel here, and you just still like then cancel the, and then make u substitution. First is u sub, then just do integration by part. For this one, just to find the antiderivative by making u sub and integration by part. How far does it travels? So the only thing you need to find is like you need to find when this is equal to a 0 and test it positive or negative. Because this is going to be a net change. The travel just this is total distance traveled. So you need to find it's like absolute value of Vt dt, that's just gonna be the total travel, not total displacement. So you need to find like when this is equal to a 0, you just define those you just define like those function integral and just use the net change theory. I think that is all for 7.1 homework videos here, and the integration by part here in general, if you see 1 natural log, product e of x, number 3 is inverse trig, number 4 ex with trig. The 4 type of integral that you must do IBP, integration by part. 1. Inverse trig. 2. Natural log. And this is 3. Ex cosine of x. Or any product function. This is like how to do IBP in midterm 2 and the final exam. I hope my video is helpful and have a great day. Stop.